Hey everyone, welcome back to Deponia the Complete Journey. I'm Psychosaurus. Last time we actually finished the chaos on Deponia, so now the last journey. Or I should say the third journey. It's not the last, there's one more game actually. But it's not part of the complete journey. And again, I'm still a little bit safe. Although it's better than yesterday, so it might not make that much noise. Oh yeah, and this happened. Okay, and it's still alive? What?
Definitely a feast for the eyes. We should dig in before they do. Definitely a feast. We should dig in.
Yeah, sure.
Aw, he's sleeping like a baby. A big dangerous pirate baby.
Pirate, yeah.
There's time to tell him everything later, once I find out who's responsible for this mess.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yeah, but I only looked. It wasn't me who burnt it.
Yeah, right. Poor dog is scared.
Hey, Doc, how's it going?
Rufus, the cutter is breaking apart. You've got to do something, and I certainly don't mean chat.
Yeah. So, what else is happening?
Okay.
Two lights are blinking on the radar screen. A small green one in the middle, and a big red one behind it. It can only mean one thing. We're out of confetti. Oh, crap. I guess this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cutter. Oh, Rufus, you were so right. You are such a good friend. Ha, it's his own fault. What a lard.
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh.
What's kept you, Argus? I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so. Ulysses, over.
Treason! Stop the engines, Argus.
Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Porto Fisco.
That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Deponian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancée.
No, it doesn't. Do you think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Rotten vinegar.
Maybe she's about to have, a visit from Aunt Flo.
Rubbish. That Rufus pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back.
You fool! Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important, and he's in trouble if he can't find it soon. Oppenbot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you wish, bailiff. Is there a better way of saying the organon are what I eat for breakfast? Maybe, but that one is pretty darn cool.
Yeah, sure.
Phew! Goal! Goal! Hang on, I'm coming! And... Hi!
Whoa.
Goal! What the heck are you doing?
I'm trying to free the cable.
Please! Get off there! It's dangerous!
And here I was thinking you don't even know that word.
Sure I do. Danger is my middle name.
Actually, I meant please. But if you want to help, the crane is awfully wobbly. You need to tighten the screws.
Oh, all right. No problem. The crane might break at any moment. I need to do something. Anything. You've chosen a romantic location.
Well, you refused to go to the theater.
At least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws. In the meantime, I'll try to free the cable.
Consider it done. Huh? Hey!
What?
Oops.
Any progress?
Well, yeah, there is some progress, so to speak. Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Wasn't me.
Damn it, Rufus, we're going to fall.
No, we won't.
I'm slipping.
No problem. I gotcha.
Ah!
Ow! Well, well, who have we here?
That's Rufus, of course. Don't you know anything?
And who are you?
Oh, just a fan. Don't pay any attention to me.
A what? A fan?
Exactly. Just carry on, will you? But just a teeny tiny question first. How are you going to get rid of it?
How? What?
You know, what spectacular Rufus maneuver are you going to use?
Oh, that. I'm gonna tie his shoelaces together.
Ah, a close-up shot. Just let me mount my telephoto lens.
Did you sprain a sprocket or something? I don't have shoelaces.
Abort, abort! I've got my telephoto lens here, but the adapter is missing. Can we have that shoelace thing on the back burner?
Yeah, whatever. I'll confuse him with my blackout tactics.
Ah, a residual light shot. Need to set my flash to the highest level.
Blackout? You're bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I definitely am.
I'll switch on my night vision, just in case.
There! Done! Do your thing, Rufus! Man, this is going to be so epic!
Okay. 1, 2...
I'm blind! I'm blind! What?
and... Ta-da!
Wow! You actually did it!
Yeah. That's me, you know.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the photo.
And now you're gonna go save gold, right?
Who? Oh, her, sure.
How are you gonna do that?
One thing at a time. The two of us should have a talk first.
We should?
Yeah. Fan to idol.
Wow, what an honor!
So, you're a fan of mine.
My name is Barry. I traveled for miles only so I could talk to my greatest idol just this once.
Well, then let me talk, instead of boring me with the story of your empty life. We should use it for an interview.
Really? Shouldn't you be saving gold first?
Ah, her. All in good time. A true hero must take care of his fan base.
Wow, you really are the greatest.
Did you hear about the time I saved gold from the claws of the Orgonon?
Sure. The story about how you caught her when she fell from the sky is legendary. Almost as legendary as your selfless decision to take her back to Elysium, completely disregarding your own best interest.
Legendary? It's epic.
Is this like a review of what happened?
Do you know how I uncovered the Organon's conspiracy?
Well, of course. You fought your way through hundreds of Organon soldiers to keep the truth out of Cletus. That's how you learned that the Elysians are planning to blast Deponia to pieces. But they have no idea that Deponia is inhabited. I'm controlling the Elysians and Argon's attention on keeping this fact a secret. And they got Cletus to falsify his report to reflect that.
Wow, sounds like you were there. Do you realize it was me who started the rebellion against the Organon?
Who else? In the floating black market, you had the idea to look for comrades and parts to fight against the Darkness General. That's where you recruit Yannick, Garlic, and Weevil, who happen to be floating past in a pickle barrel.
God, even the things I made up. Have you also heard that I prevented the depopulation of the Rust Red Sea?
Naturally, you led the rebel attack against an Organon blast tower. You blocked the bomb suspension clamps all by yourself, and then you proceeded to save Goal from the claws of her devious would-be fiancé, Cletus.
That's exactly how it happened. How about a little photo session?
Oh, fantastic!
Let's see. What would be a suitable subject?
I could take a picture of you saving Goal.
Yeah, but then she would be in the picture too, right? Wouldn't that distract unnecessarily from the protagonist?
Quite on the contrary. It would emphasize your selflessness.
You think so? All right, then get ready and make sure my selflessness is clearly visible in the picture. Are you excited?
Like an egg in a platypus egg catapult.
Hey, how long have you been watching me?
For quite a while.
Whoa, that's incredible. Incredibly appropriate. The cannon is aiming directly at the axle. How refreshingly careless. Go! I will save you! What are you saying? My soul belongs to you, my selfless hero? No, I can't understand the word.
What about this button?
Ingenious! You found the cruiser's manual speed control!
Exactly, the manual thingamy.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver coming up!
Yeah, can you try to feel it without making so much noise?
Are you going to start the extreme action now?
The... what?
Well, the action! A super extreme Rufus maneuver!
Yeah, exactly. Totally extreme.
This is so exciting! Are you going to start
The...
well, a super...
yeah.
This is...
We're gonna speed out.
I see! You're accelerating the cruiser instead of stopping it like everyone else would have done.
That's because everyone else is an idiot.
And the cutter being caught in the clogs is part of your plan as well, right?
Sure. Wait, Gold, I'll shoot you free.
But you're a crap shot!
Yeah, I'm a crack shot.
Ah!
Dang, the cannon's aim is off. Oh, bummer. No more ammo.
Please! See those sparks fly! Woohoo! Faster still! This is so rad! My coat is on fire, but I'm still very happy to be part of this. Luckily, the Organon is known for its excellent fire protection measures.
Nah, that's just propaganda. I bet my boots. Your boots on that. Hey, wake up! You're sleeping through the peak of my selflessness. Rat.
someone leave the window open?
So the cutter struck sails, wrecked as Tony's mum scales, and of as much a whale for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doop, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I flood the cabin of the Coast Guys with helium gas.
Why is he?
Ha! Yeah! And wow! The way I took out that Organon with my shadow attack! Did you see that?
For the 1000th time, Rufus.
That was so cool! They call him Rufus! Rufus!
Oh.
Everybody now! He's cool and he's smart! It's something modern art! What? Hey! Where are you going?
There's a hotel down there.
I really need a wash. Especially for my ears.
But, Gold?
Come on, Rufus.
Are you mad at me?
Dirty, battered, humiliated, all of that. But mad at you? No. It was actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah! Something modern art! Haha! Stairs, dark and steep and slippery. Huh. I better take a jump. After all, I hate to... fall on my butt. That would be too embarrassing.
So, okay, that's a toilet. So, what's this one?
My circuits are scrambled. I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that!
Creep. I rang the bell.
Phew! I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with all that noise from the cruiser roof, not to mention the cold draft or the mold, but I digress. Welcome to the Hotel Menetekel. Would you like to rent a room?
Actually, I was just looking for my friends.
Geriatric garden gnome, a girly giraffe, and a circus bear in a hat?
That's them.
Yeah, they just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry. As long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing architecture, they should survive the night, provided they stay in their room after midnight, of course. Which reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business with demons, dark gods, or the recently dead?
Not that I know of.
Super! That's all right then. You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of death. Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekel.
Thank you, my good man. Are you insinuating that this place is haunted?
Not at all. We're safe here in reception. It's the rooms I'd worry about, especially room 13.
Why? What's wrong with room 13?
Let's just say it was a mistake to bury the Indians there. Oh yeah, and an apocalyptic cult has occupied the laundry. So if you need clean bedding, you should make sure you don't carry any religious insignia or virgins with you.
How will I find my room?
Oh, probably horrible. I wouldn't want to spend the night in there.
Oh, why do I bother?
Is the clock faster all of a sudden? Now it's back to normal speed. It's slowing down. It's changing speed.
Menitekel. That's a strange name for a hotel.
You think so? It's Menitekel. I've always thought the name was cute. It means something like impending doom.
That's what I mean. Who wants to live with impending doom?
Don't we all do that?
Right, but if you have a choice.
But you don't. Or have you seen another hotel around here?
Yeah, right.
Strange location for a hotel, right under the Organon cruiser.
You think so? Our surveys have shown that this is the ideal location for customers in our target group.
Ugh. People without a sense of smell?
People who are so desperate that they'll accept anything.
Them. Haven't you heard the rumor that Deponia is going to be blown up?
Of course. That's why popcorn is sold out everywhere.
Well, it's all true. But I'm the one who's going to prevent it.
That's fantastic. I thought I would wind up having to do that.
What?
For one thing, I was forced to clean the toilet this week.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Got me. Of course I didn't clean the toilet. That'll be the day.
Hello? I'm talking about the greatest catastrophe of all time.
Ah, so you've already seen our toilet.
Is it really that bad? It cannot be that bad at the, what was his name, Gilligan's? At Gilligan's? That toilet? That cannot be that bad, right?
I'm going to my room.
Yeah, do that. I won't stop you. And before you ask, that does not constitute an act of negligent bodily harm. We've had that checked. Be right there.
Since there is nothing else, I wonder, could it actually be worse than the Gilligan's?
I don't think much of modern art, but this is good. It's drawn from the perspective of a person who unsuspectingly opens the urn of his dear departed mother, and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flowers popping out at him. What a pity it's hanging so crooked. Aha! Here we have the perpetrator. A nut. Who needs tools when he has hands like vice grips? Pretty slippery, my vice grips. Let's see if there's anything left in here. There actually was something left in there. Dust.
There's still more.
I usually take my coffee black, but it only seems to come in gray-green here.
Okay. I hope I didn't miss anything. So what's this way? Those are the rooms. Check the toilet.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Temporal diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it!
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxican Civil War.
Oh, God.
Hey, what's going on here?
Kumbaya.
Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a, non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Kumbaya.
Dooba 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 dabba dooba bow, baby.
You wouldn't mind if I, if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for sure, no problem, pal.
Kumbaya.
Cool. Then if I could just
Kumbano.
Darn. Excuse me. Is this gonna take long?
Kumbaya.
Darn. That's pretty huge, considering there isn't a single bit of clean laundry in the entire hotel.
How does it even fit there? Okay, let's check out the rooms.
Huh, locked. Bozo? No answer. Huh?
Easy. I hear something. And the destroyer will pass through this door, and he will bear the sign of the beast.
I know that voice.
That's and a dull knocking will precede his arrival, and he will say, "Ow!
That's
That's gonna leave a
bump. Hey, don't mock me. You wait a second. I know you. You're
very busy."
No, you're the guy with the pipe. The soothsayer from Portofisco.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
Which basically disqualifies me from being a soothsayer, doesn't it?
That's just hair splitting. I still think you're the fortune teller.
I'm often confused with someone else. For example, with Ansgar Meatcap, the famous head model.
Are you pulling my leg?
Why? We go to the same barber.
Come on, I recognize you. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Unlike Ansgar, that vain fop.
Are you planning on going on a journey?
Just a little fishing trip.
But it looks like you've completely pulled up stakes.
I'm hunting big fish.
And that's why you're taking all of your living room furniture?
My house sitter has the mumps.
What was that mumbling just now? Are you talking to yourself?
I don't know what you're getting at.
It sounded like some sort of dubious apocalyptic sermon, like you might expect from some sinister sect leader.
Yes, that. I was just rehearsing a song for my niece's birthday party.
And the destroyer will come through this door?
Bepo, the destroyer, king of comedians, do-do-do-da.
And he will bear the sign of the beast?
He bears the sign of the beast. He does an elephant impression. Be-do-do-be-do, bo-bo-be-hey, be-bo-bo-hey. Congratulations, Emil Louis.
Emma Louis?
Yes, a popular ghost name on the Chaponneau coast.
Yeah, sure.
What's with the strange outfit? Are you in some weird sect?
This is just a bathrobe from the hotel.
Oh yeah? Did the hotel also embroider "The end is nigh" on there?
They mean the end of the early bird booking period. The end of the early bird booking period is nigh. Book your vacation at Hotel Meniteco now.
You don't happen to know those guys from the laundry room?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they're carrying candles, singing in minor keys, and they're wearing the same outfit as you.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Probably just a harmless glee club.
They painted a pentagram on the floor.
Circle of fifths. No doubt about it.
Stop pretending. I see through you.
Oh dear. That was to be expected. Of course, you were right. I am the fortune teller. But I don't like to use my abilities.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing but junk on for the future, right?
More precisely, there's nothing on. The world is coming to an end.
Huh?
Yes, that was also my first reaction. The second was to pack all my things up and run away.
But that's nonsense.
No, one cannot escape one's fate.
Exactly. You have to
come to terms with it.
What? No!
That is why I gathered like-minded people around me, to prepare for the unavoidable together.
You founded an apocalyptic sect?
Hey, can you think of a better time?
The world won't end today.
Correct. It will happen tomorrow, shortly before the late news.
Ha! Not if I can prevent it.
Also true. Unfortunately, you can't.
We'll see about that.
Wrong. Our eyes will have long since burned away when it happens.
Oh, you know better about everything, huh?
Yes, an occupational hazard.
I'm gonna put a stop to your bunch of superstitious yahoos.
But we aren't doing anything wrong.
Oh, of course not. You just want to call down the end of the world.
Oh, we do not. The end can no longer be stopped. All that is left to us is to prepare for it spiritually.
Spiritually? I see. So you're getting hammered. A sort of rap party for the planet.
Quite the contrary. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
So just soft drinks? I'd rather go to the real Satanists. At least they know how to party. Your pals are clogging up the laundry.
Patience, my friend. The ritual won't take long.
Yeah? What are they waiting for then? I need to use the washing machine.
Well, they are waiting for their guru, of course, for me.
Then what are you doing here?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
What makes you think the world will come to an end?
The signs were clear. Last night, the horizon was in flames.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
Then it rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used the cheap briquettes.
And frogs?
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned to blood.
Okay, I get it. My little barbecue party got a bit out of control. So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse. Yeah, I know it said so on the flyer, but that was just for PR.
Just a little barbecue and it's supposed to be the end of the world. Great.
Can I have your robe?
No, but if you participate in our ritual, you will get your own.
Are you nuts? There's absolutely no way I'm gonna take part in your eerie apocalyptic sock hop.
It is a self-purification ritual to cleanse you of your sins. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
What sins? I'm busy saving the world. Strictly speaking, I'm sort of a saint, and I already washed this week.
I have seen it otherwise.
Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
No, these robes are intended only for people who are willing to wash themselves clean.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen it otherwise.
What are you doing here, anyway?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? No, something's not quite right yet. Perhaps I should pluck my eyebrows again.
Tja, you're beyond help.
As are we all. Hey! Leave Mr. Toffee alone.
Like taking candy from a baby. Just a few cavities. This pressure. What if I fail and the world really does end? Oh no! I am the greatest. Huh, locked. Bozo? No answer. There's somebody in there. I hear voices. It fits. Ah, there you are. And wow, what is all this stuff? Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Huh, pretty speedy. And what does one do with a neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Gold's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, re-merging the aspects of her character.
Yes.
Her entire consciousness was stored on a cartridge.
Right, together with the ascension codes.
That you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Gold will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Gold. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. Almost? Oh, what do you mean, almost?
Oh, nothing bad. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fillet a data thingy with one hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here, and...
Rufus, no! That throttles the fuel rods.
Ah, they can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course, Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That, plasma...
exchange.
Whoop-de-doo.
Mammoth fur.
Relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you maybe, but for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy.
Am I really getting it? What?
May I borrow your bag?
Sure, go ahead. So far you've only taken away my home and my livelihood. Why not also take the bag with the last of my possessions?
Hey, cool. Thanks. Very considerate. Ah, it's stained.
Hey, that was irony.
I thought as much. Maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet when you're taking a pee. Hello, reception?
You are a dead man.
I'm what?
Little joke.
This is reception, of course.
Always at your service, unless you're the guy stuck in the elevator.
Elevator? I haven't seen an elevator here.
Neither have I. That's why I can't help you. Please get off the line.
Wait, I'm calling from my room.
Well, that's different then. What's your room number?
Room 3.
Ah, I've finally gotten a hold of you. I've got a number of complaints about you here. Noise disturbance, odor disturbance, regular disturbance, molestation. Oh, no. Wait, those are about me. Whatever. More importantly, you still haven't paid for your delivery. Why do you need all those chickens anyway?
Did I say room 3? No, of course, I meant room 1.
That's impossible. Room 1 hasn't been rented out. And there are no voices from the beyond there either. Unlike in the other rooms. Come up with a better story.
Oh, did I say room 1? No, of course, I meant room 9.
Whoa! The demons from the cursed room! Well, the most cursed. Why can't you just leave me alone? I've done everything you demanded. The old married couple, the friendly author, even the young actress. All dealt with. All right, I didn't put fresh sheets on your beds, but I have to draw the line somewhere.
Did I say room 9? No, of course, I meant room 5.
Really? You loser. How can I help you?
We urgently need fresh towels.
Oh, then you're in the wrong hotel. We haven't had anything like that for years.
Well, what am I supposed to take home as a souvenir?
How about an infectious disease? Believe me, you'll remember us for years to come, provided the world hasn't ended by then. Can I do anything else to you?
I'd like to eat something.
Ha! You've got guts. I like that. Have you picked up your menu from reception?
I'd like to eat something.
Have you picked up your menu from reception?
Tell me, you wouldn't happen to have a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
It's possible. Wait a moment while I check in the basement.
Hey, I can hear you breathing in the receiver.
You caught me. Nevertheless, you still have to pay your bill for internal telephone calls. Can I do anything else to you?
I'd like to eat...
Have you picked up your menu from reception?
Oops.
No, that happens. We think it's because of the electromagnetic radiation from the nuclear waste dump. Or the Indian burial ground. One of those.
I'll save you, and then it's off to Elysium. Hey...
For the 1000th time, Rufus, you'll only get your ball back when you tell me how the leftover pudding got into my particle accelerator.
First of all, that wasn't pudding. And second... How's the calibration coming?
It would go a lot faster if you...
Got a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth for a relay, right?
Exactly.
Hey, what would you ever do without me? You've kept me from my...
The farther you are from the room, the less we can bother you.
Hey, bozo, you old...
Pirate. Go ahead and say it.
Huh? Nah. How can you be a pirate without the cutter? I was gonna say, you old liver spot repository. You better get dressed. You don't want to shock Goal into another coma as soon as she wakes up, do you? Wasn't that awesome before?
I suppose.
Aw, you're unhappy, aren't you?
Unhappy doesn't even come close.
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the cool action. Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Aw, it's not the end of the world.
The world is ending.
Not until tomorrow morning.
And there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Ugh, complain, complain, complain. You almost sound like my ex-girlfriend, Tony, or my ex-best friend, Wenzel, or anybody else who spent a lot of time with me.
And that doesn't make you think.
A whole lot more would have to happen to make me think.
Yeah, that was my impression too.
Now, don't you think we should get dressed?
I can't. My clothes are in the laundry.
And if I bring them to you, will you finally cover up then?
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window, but the putrid air from the heater balances it out.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge? I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
Rufus, you aren't planning to infect me with whooping pox, are you?
I only said you would catch it. How you do that will be my little secret. Your nakedness is throttling my sense of aesthetics. No, don't. Especially when you do that thing with your legs. After all, there's a lady present.
Goal? She seems rather absent to me. And as long as she is, why would you begrudge me a little leg room? You have no idea how hard it is to find pants that fit in my size.
All right. There's an absent lady present. But is that a reason to asphyxiate her? She's already blushing.
Rufus, I think you're standing on her breathing tube.
Huh? Whatever. This isn't about any stupid tubes. This is about,
Leg room?
Exactly. Not that I have any less leg room. I'm thinking about Doc, too.
Don't worry about my legroom, boy.
Speaking of which, how come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry.
Whatever. I need your towel.
Okay.
No, don't.
You just don't know what you want.
New eyes. Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Except that thing with your legs! Ugh, anything but that! Didn't you just say you were hungry?
What? You heard that?
Oh, yeah. They call it selective perception. Sort of a mental superpower that separates the wheat from the chaff.
Chaff in the left half of your brain, wheat in the right.
Yeah, ain't I something?
If you want to get me something to eat, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
We'll see. First, I have to find out if that will get me anywhere.
What?
Well, I bring you something to eat, And then I also get something out of it. That's the way it works.
What about a good feeling for having done a friend a favor?
Huh? No, not like that. I meant something useful. Bait fish or something. Are you still hungry?
And how? If you want to get me something to eat, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
We'll see. Come on.
I already... My clothes are... And anyway, why should...
I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it. Ah, do it. Ugh. Sorry, don't take it personally. It's just your disgusting appearance. Ugh. My eyes are smarting already. Oh.
I guess there's gonna be some blueberry pie.
Mammoth fur? Really?
And whoop-de-doo.
All right.
He's gonna find it. Believe me, we're gonna find it.
There's nobody here.
That's nice. Then I can come in.
What? No, stop.
Too late. Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost.
Can't be. I don't believe in ghosts, especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find relief.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself, in the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room?
Ooh, I am a ghost! Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength! Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I'm the hotel exorcist. Please immediately cease and desist all haunting activities and slowly and decently depart the sphere of the living. That is mine.
Alas, I can't do that.
I see. Yeah, I hear that a lot. You're one of those restless souls damned to roam the world until they find redemption.
Aren't we all, in one way or another?
No, not me. I'm leaving this dreary planet tomorrow.
Congratulations. Why don't you practice by leaving this room? After all, you have no business being here. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes. Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all. Ow! Shards! Ow! Another shard! And, aha! This isn't a shard, it's a knife. Ouch.
Hey, stay by the door where I can see you.
Well, I thought I was supposed to go away.
Yes, right. Go away.
Hey, can't you make up your mind? Before I go...
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
Hey, why does a ghost need room service? To change the sheets.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Sure thing. I can imagine how uncomfortable it is when the edge gets tucked so far under the mattress. A friend of mine once got caught in a laminating machine. He cried all night long. Fortunately, I remembered how to shut the machine off the next morning.
But as I said, this is not about the sheet. Just clear away the dishes.
And why do you need dishes?
For a midnight snack?
Oh yeah, logical. I don't think you're a ghost.
And how, may I ask, did you come to that conclusion?
Very simple. Ghosts only appear to those who blame themselves for something. They're sort of like a guilty conscience made material.
Guilty conscience? Me? You have some ideas.
You better believe me. I blame myself for absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on. Everybody has some guilty secret.
All right. What's your guilty secret, then?
Isn't it obvious?
You're a bedwetter?
Rubbish. Look at where I am.
In a dark hotel room?
Next to?
A hole in the wall.
And what does that tell you?
Oh, I got it. You like to drill holes.
No.
Huh? But, wait a second. You don't mean...
Yeah, I like to listen to people while I sing in the shower.
Yeah, I don't have any guilty secrets. Not a single one. Why else would Gold take me with her to Elysium? In the short time we've known each other, I've already thrown her from a moving Organon cruiser twice, poured espresso made from battery acid down her throat, split her mind into 3, and this morning, I accidentally grouted the baby turtle she tried to nurse back to health with quick-drying cement. But she forgave me for everything. My conscience is clear.
Have you ever thought that maybe it isn't a matter of whether this Gold forgives you, but whether you forgive yourself?
Whoa, that would be totally egotistical.
I don't think so.
Okay, fine. I forgive myself. There. And now?
What? And now?
Well, you're still here. If you were really a manifestation of my guilty conscience, wouldn't you have dissolved now or something?
Maybe I have to forgive myself.
Of course. Just like in My Friend the Phantom Astronaut. Come on, hop to it. Just forgive yourself.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh, man, what a crybaby. Guilty schmilty. Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
Can I turn on the light?
There is no light here, only darkness and shame.
Charm?
Shame!
Oh yeah, charm. I'm very charming.
No shame! Good grief, you must know shame.
Oh, yeah, shame, of course. Those little, shame-shaped things. Shame, yeah, sure. Hey, nice sheet.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Do you need it much longer?
As long as you're here, yes.
Hey, nice sheet.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Do you need it much longer?
As long...
And I'm sticking with it. No haunting without a guilty secret.
Yes, and...
Guilty.
Gladly.
Well, I was just leaving.
I should be so lucky.
Excuse me?
Be gone. Be gone! Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, that's better.
Hey, stay by the door.
Well, I thought I...
Yes!
Hey, can't you make... Let's see what Bozo carries around. Underwear, a 3-person tent. No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo. Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming curls? Now it contains nothing but Bozo's underwear, and that doesn't fit me. But the color looks good.
Wait, fishnet? Okay, what's this way then? Oh, that's the
Whoa! With a fun slime troll in 1 out of every 5 pies! Rad! And all these years I thought they weren't allowed to make these anymore. Who needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending machines of every sort? Ouch! Who needs change? Ouch! You can find the craziest stuff in the trash. Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd, maybe.
Yeah. Where's the fish?
Ah, this pipe is leakier than a rat's bladder. I'd rather keep my stuff in my own. There's a lot more room in there. Cletus! Oh, that's the last thing I need. And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration, Oppenbot, and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange Scooby-Doo mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room, and that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here. Whew, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold, but at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay. If I just take it, Oppenbot will notice and sound the alarm. What's missing here is a plan full of arrows and catapults and pitfalls and unpredictable twists, or at least a couple of cool 3D special effects. For a machine, he seems awfully stressed out, and I haven't even started. Huh, Cletus left his briefcase on the kitchen counter. He will regret his carelessness. I bet it's full of plantar wart germs. I better stay undercover. I better...
You should be in the room 1, 2.
Hello? Anyone out there? No. Just the wind. That was to be expected. Not even the wind knows how to behave here. Hey, Doc. Cletus is here. He's moved into the room next door. He's probably looking for gold.
Oh, no.
Did he see you?
See me? You're talking to the Master of Disguise, the human cloak of invisibility. Sneakity sneaker, the sneak attack on the soft underbelly of injustice. Hey, keep it down in there. Well, you know.
Rufus, maybe it would be better if you stayed in the room for now.
Rubbish! You want a plasma thingy? Well, I will get you a plasma thingy.
But Rufus...
Shh! You don't want Cletus to hear you, do you? I have to go. You've kept me from my vital professional mission for too long.
The farther you are from the room, the less we can bother you.
Those flaky scales sure look a... This plan could do with some spicing up, but I was thinking along somewhat different lines. Oregano. This plan, but The only thing this dust can do is trigger a cough reflex, but it does that very well. One thing causes cough, the other fever. That makes 50% of the symptoms of whooping pox. There's a handwritten label on the bottle. My dearest honey bear. Honey bear. I've packed some of my special homemade shampoo for you. It contains the secret ingredient that gives you such a glorious full head of hair. So take good care of it. After all, your baby brother had to do without his breakfast for it. I knew it. Toothpaste is useless. Oh, yeah, that would work. Nuts! Who needs tools when he has hands like vice grips? Pretty slippery, my vice grips. That would not! Just 15 more hotel restaurants, and I got me a chess set.
Out here is the orphanage. Yeah.
That's hardly any use as a spread. The quality of this pillowcase is outstanding. So many head lice can't be wrong. There's also a care label with 6 symbols. That's funny, I'm not familiar with any of them.
Leave Mr. Toffee alone.
Infesting him with lice would be funny, but unfortunately, he's missing an important prerequisite. This pillowcase is full of lice. It's suitable for exactly 2 things. First, to get a daycare center under quarantine, and second, to cover a pillow. Lice, dandruff, hair loss. Oh yeah, the previous owner of this pillow should have used a better shampoo.
What is that? Shampoo? Do I look like I have a problem with greasy hair?
It also helps against lice and dandruff.
Then you should hang on to it, shouldn't you? I see that you are desperate, Rufus. Give yourself a break. Your fate is already written.
That may be, but nobody can read the writing. That could mean anything. infesting him with lice would be funny, but unfortunately, he's missing an important prerequisite.
So, am I getting him awake?
Hey,
I thought...
yes.
Hey. He's no longer in need of world... Assuming his story is true. He's no longer... Assuming it... He's no longer... He's no longer... I can still hang my things up to dry. I can still hang my things up to dry when all my plans to save the world have gone down the drain. Who needs change when he's got magic? Ouch. Can't get at it that way. Gesundheit. Doesn't seem to like that, although the same is true for the fish guts. Let's see if it appreciates me spicing things up a little. Don't mention it. Too late. The pelican has eaten it. It's my own fault. Curse my culinary talent.
We gotta make it puke.
Want to trade? Fish for... Fine, fine. Forget it. Forget it then. Excuse me, I would never hurt a helpless animal. Well, I never. No animals will be harmed during the production of Deponia 3.
Are you sure?
Somebody with no teeth doesn't need toothpaste, but mouthwash would be a good idea. Feeding time for the pelicans is over. Next, I'm going to watch the penguin show at the Penguinarium. Want to trade? Fish for... Fine, fine. Forget it. Forget it then. Too late. The pelican has eaten it. It's my own fault. Curse my culinary talent. The pelican has eaten it. It's my own fault. Curse my culinary talent. Excuse me, I would never hurt... Well, I never... Yeah, I could use that to stuff his mouth. But then, how would I ever get at the fish? There. Time for a break, herring breath. That's what you get, bird brain. Ugh, slimy.
We've got the fish.
Nope, there's no way I'm sticking my hand in there again. It still smells like fish. No. Wait, that's my foot. Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it. Ugh, it consists entirely of fermenting gas. Now all that's left are the scales.
Scales.
Everyone said I'd get flaky skin if I didn't wash. Now this fish spends its whole life in the water, and yet those flaky scales sure look a lot like dandruff. But 4. On a scale from 1 to 10, this idea doesn't even register. Good idea, but that way he would notice. This pillowcase is full of lice. It's suitable for exactly first. To get second. Hey! Leave Mr. Hey! That way he would notice. Those flaky scales sure look a lot like dandruff. Those flaky. What 4? On a scale, I knew it. Toothpaste is... This situation is screwed, not corked. Big difference. That smells spicy enough. What 4? On a scale. What 4? On a... What 4? On a scale. Could I bother?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant.
What are you doing again?
I am preparing. The world doesn't come to an end every day.
I see. Well, this could take a while. Tja!
As are we all.
Could I bother?
Yes. As are we all.
Flaky dandruff in a bald man's hood. Ingenious. If there was such a thing as self-marriage, I would propose to myself. Infesting him with lice would be funny, but unfortunately, he's missing an important prerequisite. Could I bother?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant for that.
What do you do?
I am prepared. The world doesn't...
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? Maybe you're right. Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, I have dandruff. This is a catastrophe. And I swapped all the hotel shampoo for cigarettes on the black market. Don't just stand there. Do something. Shampoo? My salvation. Out with you. I have to shower.
Locked. Paranoid twit. The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now. The ghost is doing his hunt. I won't bother.
Okay, then. Oh, here.
To stuff the hole with that, I'd have to repair the holes in the material first. And hey, I don't think so. To stuff the hole... The last thing I need is a hole in this bag. That would just make everything worse. And that, after all, is something I could never condone. At best, I could plug the holes in quantum foam with that. Isn't even enough for a dental filling.
Arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo Sally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shalali. Hooga 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 shalala.
Can't get at it that way.
Yeah, I can't reach it. There's nothing that would help me.
The ghost is I will buy. Well, Mr. Toffee, ready for a little game? Whoa, pretty darn aggressive. Good thing he's locked up in this jar. Huh. I hope the holes were in there before. Well, Mr. Toffee, hungry? Adorable. Hey, I could really use a cork like this. And you be a good boy and stay in there, Mr. Toffee, okay? Mr. Toffee? Where'd he go? Wow, freshly washed. I don't see a difference. The diameter is identical.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo Sally. Hooga hooga hoo Sally.
So why did I plug it?
Occupied.
Oh, come on. You can't stay in there forever.
I have a time machine.
Hello, reception?
Always at your service. What's your room number?
Room 1.
Oh, the inspector again. If this is about the bedding, those aren't spots, just a pattern. Which reminds me, do you often sleep with your mouth open? If so, then...
Yeah, fine. This isn't about the bedding.
Ah, all the better. How can I help you?
I would like to dine now.
Ha! You've got guts. I like that. Have you selected something from the menu? You have kept your menu, haven't you?
Oh, the menu?
Yes, you got it here at reception. You are Inspector Cletus, aren't you?
Of course I'm Inspector Cletus. Who else? Slimy hair, slimy character, has no appetite anymore, would rather talk about something else. Cletus, yes, in the flesh. Is our laundry done yet?
How should I know?
I thought it was part of the service.
Ah, the service. Yes, I've heard a lot about that, but nothing that has convinced me that it actually exists. I suggest you pick up your laundry yourself, instead of relying on some mystic New Age pipe dream. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like to speak to my assistant.
Yeah, of course. I'll send him down to your room if that's all right.
Oh, why don't you? And tell him to sing the Dum Bum song on the way.
I'll pass that along.
Thank you. At last. Now reception should be free. I just have to make sure I don't run into that Oppenbach.
Bum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Oops.
Who are you?
Oh, 30% off on paper clips.
What? Where?
Rats. Perfect. The coast is clear. Well, except for oil leaks, mold spores, and general carbon monoxide pollution. For a machine, he seems awfully stressed out, and I haven't even started. Hello?
Always at
Room 1.
Oh, how can I help you?
I would like to order something sinfully expensive sent to my room.
Actually, we don't offer any services in this hotel. But if you want, I can simply tack on a horrendous surcharge to your bill. The item will then appear as an accounting error.
Oh, that would be very nice.
Oh, no problem. I would have done it anyway. Standard procedure, if you know what I mean. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like to speak to my assistant.
Yeah, of course. I'll send him down to your room if that's all right.
Oh, why don't you? And tell him to sing the Dum Bum song on the way.
I'll pass that along.
Thank you. At last. Now reception should be free. I just have to make sure I don't run into that Oppenbot.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum. The doopy dim doopy dim doopy dim doopy dim doopy dim dum bum.
Yes. What is it?
You summoned me to your room.
No, I did not.
But you did. You just called to reception.
I would certainly know what I have or have not done. I'm starting to think you're suffering from acute processor overload.
But I heard your voice myself.
If you aren't sure what my voice sounds like, then listen, and listen well. Never bother me again without a good reason. Understood?
Yes, of course. But
what? If I just take it, Oppenbot will notice and sound the alarm. What's missing here is a plan full of error, or at least a couple.
Wait, is he back?
What's missing here, or at least a couple.
Yeah, so... Wait.
Ah, the guest from number 5. Don't worry, the headaches go away after a few days.
What? No, I'm here about the menu.
That's funny. Most guests are gone because of the menu, you know? And our old cook is even in prison because of the menu.
Can I have the menu or not?
Lickety shit. You just have to sign this waiver form first.
Ah, that's a snot rag.
Yeah, well, there are just too many possibilities for being harmed by our meals. A form would be way too much work. And our lawyer suffers from depression. So we just copy the guest signature onto the appropriate waiver later.
Very economical thinking.
And please sign with a W in front.
Excuse me? Rufus?
Yeah, the drawer for R is stuck.
Oh, of course.
Thanks.
here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum.
Well, folks, I've got to go.
Finally.
Very curious. Rare porcelain. Antique crystal. Shards, shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Ah. Money! Wow, it's been a while since I had so much money in my hands. Or any money at all.
Yay, we got money. We're rich. What are we gonna do with that?
Hello, reception?
Always at your service.
Room...
Oh, how can I help?
I would like...
Have you selected something for the menu?
I'll have the fish brain stew, please.
All right, it's your life. Meal will be served at 12 on the dot. Please be on time. Dining room is guest to cockroaches, and the stew loves to chase those critters around the room.
Yes, fine. Please notify me in good time.
All right, who am I to deny such a courageous man his last wish?
Remember, room 1, Cletus.
12 o'clock, Cletus. Fish brain stew, shovel, trash bag, all written down. I'll call you.
12 o'clock, understood. Thank you very much.
Shovel, trash bag, really? So I have to set the time.
That would work. Not.
Here, this should work.
Oh, that's nice and soft. Ha! Thank you. Whew, I can finally continue my journey. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
Your change. I didn't use it all. And now, off to new shores. Farewell, end times person.
Hey, halt! Stop! Oh, great. He's gone. If I didn't constantly imagine things like that, I would probably be really worried now.
Wait, it was all paper. What? Did I get a coin?
Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner. That would be great. What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? In there? Ugh. He didn't even flush. What am I supposed to do? Look in the toilet bowl? Ugh. He didn't even flush. Huh? What's going on? A damsel in distress?
I see why I blocked the leak.
What am I supposed to do? Look in the toilet bowl? You know, this is where I draw the... Oh, wait a minute. There really is something in the toilet bowl. That is a toilet freshener. Oh, man. Who'd throw something that cool into a toilet bowl?
I gotta see. What?
Could I bother you again? Yes, you seem to have a penchant for that.
What are you doing again?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
I see. Well, this could take a while. Tja,
as are we all.
Good idea, but that way he would notice. And that brings us to phase 3 of my ingenious plan. I call it poetic injustice. Could I bother you again?
Yes, you seem...
What are you doing again?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? Maybe you're right. Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, my scalp itches. I have rice. Good thing I have this new miracle shampoo. And now, off with you. I have to shower. The arrival of the destroyer is hooga hooga hoo, Charlie. Hooga hooga hoo.
You forgot to lock the door.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo, Charlie. Hooga hoo.
There was a really funny joke here in the original German version. Unfortunately, it got lost in translation.
I would not understand it all, so I don't care.
Unfortunately, it got lost in translation. There's also a care label with 6 symbols. It's funny, I'm not familiar with any of them. On the surface, there's almost no difference between these textiles, but the expert can spot deviations in the symbols on their tags. Obviously, an ancient hieroglyphic script. The quality of this pillowcase is outstanding. So many headlights can't be wrong. There's also a care label with 6. It's funny, I'm not familiar. Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner, and that was in Braille. I should stop scamming my way to the top of dubious underground organizations. That's been my New Year's resolution since I was 12.
Hum hum kumbaya, our leader is now here.
Tree tra true la la.
Shh. Right. Well, here I am now. Let the party begin.
Does he bear the holy relics engraved with the insignia 6?
The what? Oh, the relics. Yeah, wait a minute. I just need to check that myself. What sort of relics were those again?
The holiest of sacred relics, engraved with the insignia 6.
Here I go with my psychedelic lyrics about relics. They're so mad they'll make your head ache. Yeah, you better call a med-ache. You're gonna take a pill or you're gonna get sick, for we are a sect addicted to the relics with the 6 insignia. What? Shh. Why? Didn't we agree on me having a rap solo?
So you want relics? All right, if that's all.
That's the pillowcase.
One of the holy relics with the insignia 6. One of the holy relics with the insignia 6.
Boom! Waka 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 waka! Shh!
What are we waiting for anyway?
Didn't you listen?
The holiest of sacred relics, with the insignia 6.
Yeah, I know. I should get rid of this quickly. My lining is already pretty blue. Oh, wow, that was...
So I'm missing one more thing. Okay. I think I know what to do with this. Wait, what?
Haha! Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0. Oh, rats! The coin is too big! What good is small change if it isn't small enough?
How about this?
What a bummer! The vending machine only takes coins. Who needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending machines of every sort? Ouch. That really is a bit rough. Eh? Ha! It worked! Now that's what I call the inflationary use of bathroom humor. Yeah, finally! All this money changing has made me really hungry. I think I'll let Bozo go first. Oh, wait! It needs artificial coloring! Food must please the eye. And here we have a very special treat for the taste buds. Eat my dust, all you uninspired, risk-averse cooks. Icing on the pie. It does cause a slight fever, but it's also good for your teeth. According to the expiration date, this pie is still somewhat edible, assuming I'm correctly interpreting this pictogram of a hunter killing a mammoth. Ah, you can never have enough pepper. Oh, no panic. Oh, it all landed on the pie. According to the expiration date, this pie is still somewhat edible, assuming I'm correctly interpreting this pictogram of a hunter killing a mammoth.
Wait, the towel, right? The towel might be the last one. Wait, he said... Hey, he's freezing.
Hey, Bozo. Come on, please get dressed. Relieve me of the sight.
I already told you. My clothes are in the laundry. And anyway, why should I?
I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it. Ah, do.
Blue tongue, fever, sniffles, cough. That should be enough.
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? Huh. That's really nice of you. Blah. This hotel slop isn't very tasty. On the contrary, I suddenly feel so How do I feel?
Sick?
I think I have a fever. Is my tongue blue?
Yeah, like Doc on Barbecue Thursday when there's no more beer.
No argument from me.
Oh no. It's the whooping pox, and I'm cold too. You were right. I need to get dressed as quickly as possible. Could you maybe find my clothes?
Oh, the things you do for your friends. Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now, please get dressed.
You're probably right. Thanks, Rufus. You really are a good friend.
Told you so.
Here's my towel.
The towel is rock hard. Fortunately, there's soft moss growing on it. There's also a care label with 6 symbols. That's funny, I'm not familiar with any of them. Hey, Bozo!
Finally, he's dressed. What a magical dress up. Okay. We got the final one, hopefully.
One of the holy relics with the insignia 6.
So what now? Not all the machines are running yet.
Let the washing begin!
What? Hey! I have to get out of the machine at the same time as Cletus's suit, preferably before I start to shrink.
Choose the holy relic. Choose the holy relic. Choose the holy relic. Choose the holy relic.
Ow! Hey! Oh! Oh, stop!
Choose the holy relic. Choose the holy relic.
Ow! Hey! Oh! Oh, stop!
Choose the holy relic. Choose the holy relic. Choose the holy relic.
Ow! Hey! Oh! Oh, stop!
Choose the holy relic. Choose the holy relic. Choose the holy relic.
Oh, which one? It was stop.
Ow! Hey! Oh! Oh, stop! Oh, oh, that was stressful. Is it over?
The washing is complete. Kumbaya, my son.
Yeah, amen to that.
Next is the ritual dental operation.
Huh, that's good. What? No, please, please, stop! No, stop! Let's knock this over! Wait! I feel so dirty. Ugh. Whatever. At least I got Cletus's clothes. No thanks. The wild horses of the 10 horsemen of the apocalypse couldn't drag me back in there. What are you staring at, Oppenbot?
With respect, you look different.
Yes, that's called cell regeneration, a concept which is of course unknown to you robots, which may also be the reason you look so unbelievably used up.
Oh no! The inspector. Before you say anything, I can explain that business with the trash bag under your bed. Those aren't real human bones, you know.
I couldn't care less. I'm here because I need my bag.
No problem. Your bag is here.
Not that bag. I need the bag that's in my room.
So, why are you here in reception?
Can you imagine a possible scenario in which I need to lure myself out of my room under some pretext in order to be able to get at my own bag?
No.
Neither can I.
Fine. Then we'll skip the why and get right to the how. How can I lure myself out of my room?
Well, first of all, you'd have to be in your room, right?
That's what I would say.
Yes, all right. Then I'll go to my room now.
You should definitely do that.
And perhaps you should lie down for a bit. I must apologize. The inspector does not appear to be particularly well today.
That's probably just because of the toxic vapors. Here's a tip. Never buy interior paint behind a chemical waste disposal facility.
I will remember that.
What happens if I go here?
Hello? You don't have to hide. It's me, your Rufikins. Screw you.
What was that? There was something.
Hey, the art isn't making the guest feel like he's a king. Always nice, always friendly. Later, you can spit on their towels. Or their food, of course.
Very enlightening.
Speaking of which, I have an order. Whoa, I'll be a platypus's uncle. It's already past noon. Mr. Cletus, your meal is ready. It's waiting for you in the dining room. What meal? The one you ordered, you joker. Rat meat? Certainly not. Believe me, you'll think it tastes heavenly. Of course. Take your time. You see, that's how you do it. Always friendly. Select your phraseology, and when in doubt, lie.
Revenge is a dish best served with fish byproducts.
Wet the duck! Don't tell me you're already finished with your meal.
I was very hungry.
Yeah, our meals will remedy that very quickly. I bet you can hardly wait to get back to your room. Here's your key. You'll find paper bags under the bed.
This doesn't fit either. What the? Oh, come on. The guy at reception gave me the wrong key.
And here's the inspector once again. What a surprise. Is everything to your satisfaction?
Nothing is to my satisfaction. You gave me the wrong key, clod.
Great snot, you're right. One moment. I'll fix that right away.
I think I need a taste bud transplant.
Did you say something?
Yes. How about a juicy conversation? Before you give me the key, I'd love to hear your opinion on the major societal problems of the day. Once I return, that is.
the heck?
Did I manage to choke down your chow? I'd like to know that myself. Come on, give me my room key. I need to rinse out my mouth as quickly as possible.
I was just about to do that. But first, I would like to present you with a couple of my theories as promised.
What? Quickly now. I have to stop Cletus from getting the right key. No time for walks. I have to stop Cletus from getting the right key.
Did you know that broccoli was originally a failed military experiment? Poltergeists, earthquakes, and cosmic radiation as well. And that doesn't even begin to answer your question. What was it again?
Can I have the key for my room?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm not feeling myself today.
Lucky you.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you're back again. Don't tell me there's another problem.
There most certainly is. You gave me the wrong key again. Here.
Well, I'll be a junkie's uncle. It must be because of my medication. I knew it was a mistake changing dealers.
And can I have my key now?
Just a moment. As soon as the effect dies down, the numbers should be back where they belong. I don't want to make a mistake this time.
Shouldn't we perhaps consider changing hotels after all, Inspector? There is something strange going on here.
Calm yourself, Offenbach. The only strange thing going on here is your hat.
I cannot believe he is Cletus.
Plus time shift, minus leap year, 12 up, 6 down. Perfect! The clock is working again. And here is your key. Please check it yourself.
Yes, this is what it looks like. And if I ever claim otherwise, you are welcome to thrash me. Really? Offenbach is my witness. Isn't that right, Offenbach?
Why not? I have already witnessed so many strange things today that... what? Where'd he go?
Is everything all right, Inspector?
Nothing is all right. You've given me the wrong key again.
Really now?
Finally.
King of the cat burglars, king of the dog burglars, king of the other member of the animal kingdom burglars, Rufus!
Let's go.
Ha! The bag! Finally! Now quick, before Cletus comes back. Uh-oh. Approaching footsteps. Darn, that's Cletus. I need a place to hide.
Oh, yeah. Where would it be?
Ugh! Another bite of this slop, and I'll have to brush my teeth. I should have known they couldn't cook in this dump. It's a good thing I have my champagne truffles with me. Otherwise, I would starve. Not a chance. Cletus would notice me.
Okay.
Huh. Mothballs. Doesn't seem to bother the moths. Huh. There's a hole in the pipe. There's a fierce upward draft in there. I suppose it's part of the air conditioning. Not yet. I should set a trap first. Nah, that doesn't work. The stuff just sticks in the pipe. Hey, he uses the same toothpaste as the guru. According to the warning label, this should produce an interesting chemical reaction. Oh boy, this is gonna be great! Huh? What now? No hiss? No explosion? Well, at least it smells good. Sort of like flower power shower tower shower. That's it. I swapped them, probably. What's going on? Champagne truffles don't taste like that. I have to brush my teeth. Quick, quick, quick! More toothpaste! Huh? This stuff should have already taken effect. Oh no! I'm such an idiot. I swapped the toothpaste. While I was swapping, I sort of quick swapped. Oh, now what? Not a chance. Cletus would notice me. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have put so much on my own toothbrush. What's that? Huh? Was that me? Must have been. Even unconscious, I'm still a secret weapon. Uh-oh.
Mr. Cletus, are you there? Is everything all right?
Yes, yes, I'm fine. What is it?
I need the money bag. I have to go down a payment on the rooms.
No problem. No problem. Good thing I have a photographic memory, otherwise I might get them mixed up.
I guess it doesn't matter. But it should be the money back.
Yeah. And now leave me in peace. I'm busy.
Very well, sir.
I think it doesn't matter.
Whew. Finally. I knew that would work. It wasn't exactly easy, but I'm an expert when it comes to hairy situations. Doc's jaw will hit the floor. Man, he'll say, Rufus, you really do make the impossible possible. Finally, you've got me this, thing. What's it called again? Underwear? Damn it! The idiot took the wrong bag! I just cannot believe this!
Wait, I thought I left the underwear there.
There's nothing but broken stuff in here. And now that I took his money, that's what he is, broke.
Please believe me, no one is trying to pull a fast one on you. There must have been a mix-up. I'm sure that the inspector can explain everything.
He certainly can.
Ah, Mr. Cletus, I'm so glad you're here. Apparently, there has been a mix-up with the bags.
No problem. I'll sort this out.
Hang on a minute, please. A call, huh? It's coming from your room.
Oh, then it's, for me. Hello?
Yes. This is, Oppenbot.
What?
No. Oh, no. Is it possible? Simply gone?
Is it for me?
Come here. No. Wait, I don't think that's necessary. Just stay in your room. Hello?
Who was that?
Wrong number. Please wait here for a moment, Oppenbot. I'll be right back. And I'll probably be coming from the other direction.
What? But I must admit, this is all a bit much for me. Oh, well, that was fast.
Oppenbot, what's going on here?
That's what I was just going to ask you.
Wait, is that the bag with the money?
I'm afraid it still isn't, no.
Did you take the bag from my room?
But you know that.
All that I know is that someone stole my bag.
I'm completely confused.
When chaos floods order, genius mounts a surfboard. So what do you know? A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay. I better leave it in there. I don't want to lose it in the home stretch. No time. Every second counts. Hey, Doc. I've got your plasma exchange mammoth whoopee cushion thingy. What's going on here?
Rufus, the operation was a success. I'm finally my old self again. Yay! Yay?
Yay! Yeah, super! But how do you... Yeah, well Doc, tell me, did you actually need the mammoth fur relay?
Mammoth fur... what?
Well, funny story.
Oh, I can't believe you wanted to get rid of me.
What?
Yeah, exactly. You gave me a pointless mission so I wouldn't get in your way. That is so mean!
Is that true, Doc? Bozo?
Well...
we thought...
And I thought you were his friends.
Oh, come on, Goal. You know what he's like. No matter what he touches, it always ends in chaos.
He wrecked my cutter.
Nya. Really now? Is that the level we're on? Let me tell you something about Rufus. Where did he go?
Forward, and make it snappy.
Spike his uvula with toothpicks!
Later, perhaps. Ah, wonderful.
That rotten bunch of traitors. Uh-oh.
Ah, Cletus, there you are.
Rufus, wait for me! I'm sorry. Doc and Bozo... Oh.
And I see you have found your fiancée. Excellent. Ow!
What's going on out here? Can't anyone in this blasted... What the... You! Come on, go! Let's get out of here!
Jugular ragu! Whoop, whoop, whoop!
You! Stop!
Stay where you are.
We must get rid of Cletus.
I'm working on it.
Jugular ragu!
No, please! This is a case of mistaken identity! Go! What are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Hey, come back! Ow! That was painful. I wish I could set this madwoman on Cletus somehow.
Okay, we got a puzzle here with these. Let's go start.
Stop.
What the? You dare steal my clothes? I'll get you for this. No, stop! I... Help! Hey, wait! Come back, you coward!
Jugular ragu!
Huh?
Into the closet.
Where did your fiancé get to now?
If only I knew.
Uh-oh.
Miss Gold, please wait.
Now it should be the Donna. Yeah.
Oh no.
Let's go with Cletus again.
You again! Wait, I... Ow! Hey, wait! Hey, wait!
Stop.
And now...
Gotcha! This is a mistake. I don't even know you. Hey! Hey, wait!
Hammer the shammer!
Ow! Ow!
There you are at last. What is this ridiculous game of hide and seek? What's going on here?
That woman obviously has it in for us.
Right. What she said. Can't you take better care of your prisoners?
My prisoners? You're the one who dragged her along. And anyway, where is she now?
She must have taken the wrong door.
Huh, just as well. Now there's nothing standing in the way of our departure.
Departure?
To Porto Fisco, of course. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting for you there. Unless you would rather stay here.
Actually, it's like this.
Goal? Can I talk to you for a second? This is our chance. He'll escort us straight to Porto Fisco and put us in the high boat himself.
And what if your cover's blown?
There'll never be a better opportunity.
All right, we'll risk it.
Don't worry, Rufus is here.
And promise me you will behave authentically and dignified, like Cletus.
Promise. Forsooth, my good man. Then let us promenade back to your noble steed. My chivalric blood seethes already.
Yes. After you.
His act isn't half bad.
Before a champ decamps to adventure and enters the lion's den, he attends an obscure purification ritual. Yeah, that's a habitual narrative. Look it up, it's for sure. Polished to utmost cleanliness and dressed up as his nemesis, he chose, backed by gold, to go out on a limb. And that they had to leave their friends of old out in the cold was basically their own fault. Advance never hold, because breaks are for wimps.
Because breaks are for wimps.
Who needs those crumbs? Oh, look at me. I'm Doc. I'm a know-it-all and a legless wonder. Oh, look at me. I'm Bozo. I have hair like an Elysian unicorn and can make fart sounds on my bass fiddle.
Now don't be so upset. I think it's sad you parted in anger. But believe me, they're going to change their minds. At the latest, when they wake up the day after tomorrow with a planet under their feet.
Huh. We'll see. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad after all if the Organon blew this whole junk heap to smithereens.
Rufus!
I didn't really mean it. So, what's it like on Elysium?
You'll see soon enough.
Is it true that they have fountains that shoot drinking water into the air?
Rufus, I can't concentrate.
Yeah, what are you doing anyway?
I'm writing my report to the Council of Elders.
Boring.
It will only take a moment. You can get the bed ready.
The bed? As in, who's been sleeping in my bed?
Yes, of course the bed. We should be well rested when we get to Elysium.
And you and me? I mean, we, the two of us are gonna share a bed?
To sleep, Rufus. Got it? Just to sleep.
Yeah, sure, naturally. Yeah, sure. Why else?
Alright, that's it for now. I got enough. Man, I understand why Bozo and Dark sent Rufus on a useless mission, but still, it was not that nice. Yeah. Man, it was fun. Alright, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like the video, press the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. This was Psychosaurus, and I'll see you next time. Bye!